Hello, this is Siobhan from Stratus Software, bringing you news of another new GrabCAD Print Pro feature. This time, it's about costing. Costing is only for GrabCAD Print versions 1.88 and higher, only if you have a GrabCAD Print Pro license, and only for your specific GrabCAD Print install. If you're connected to real printers, which is the better way to use costing, it's found under the printer details, then under settings, and then under costing rates edit, where you get to a screen where you can put in the dollars per cubic inch of any material you want to print and have it saved under that real printer. If you're on the road a lot like me, or not connected to your real printers, you can also do this for your template printer stand-ins, but there's a few more steps. Put a sample part on that tray, choose a material, and then hit Estimate, then go to Costing Rates under Estimates, and you'll get that same screen that we saw before. You'll have to do this for every material on your template printer. Going back to real printers for a moment, I've chosen our F170, and if you check out the materials, notice it has all the materials an F170 can print. The 370 obviously has more, and if you switch to a 450, it has so many it goes off the bottom of the screen. You'll have to enter the material and support costs separately for each of these materials you want to use, so just prepare for that to take a little bit of time. The other thing that might take some time is actually finding those material costs. If you've got old invoices to look at, that's great, but I just had to Google it. Now, this will differ by what region of the world you're in, if you're commercial or educational, and where you're getting the canisters from, but here are some costs I found to get you started. Here's one set of prices I found for North America in early 2024, but the ASA comes out to about $4 a cubic inch, 3.9. The carbon fiber ABS is about $6 a cubic inch, and the support is about $3.6 per cubic inch. And for the 450, I'm not going to read every one out loud, but here's some sample prices I found online that we can use as examples. For the H350, it was harder to Google it, but I asked around internally and got some informal prices that we can use. Also, things like how much per hour machine time and job cleaning. Even the operators were telling me you should multiply the price by 1.5 due to some powder losses during vacuum and glass media blasting. Our system can take into account some of these, like machine time, but job cleaning and the multiplier, you have to find other ways to put them into the formula that we have. All right, for the F370, let's go back and put those numbers in. All right, about $4 a cubic inch there. Put in support, and I'm going to put in about $10 an hour for machine time. So when you hit save, it's saving it for just this template on just this computer. But you can see the total cost here. Even with the per part estimation, we can see the cost per part as a breakdown, and you can export this to Excel. For the H350, it gets a little cooler because there are more parts. So I'm just going to grab this random collection of parts and start nesting it on the tray. And when the nest is done, I'm going to go down at the very bottom and hit Estimate like we did for the templates before. And inside that estimate, you can see I've got the cost and a per part cost, right? Every part broken down. And don't forget you can export this breakdown to Excel. All right, that is costing in under 5 minutes in GrabCAD Print Pro. If you want a 30-day trial of Print Pro, let a reseller or us know, and we can get that set up for you so you can test this feature out yourself. Thanks again. I've been Shivam Ghosh from Stratus Software, and thanks for watching.